How about them Cowboys?
Angry Cowboys Fan. Born to battle. Some just means we never sell. America's team through thick and thin. When the sun shines bright, that's where we win. Angry Cowboys Fan.
What's going on, Cowboys Nation and Angry Cowboys fans around the world? Y'all know who it is. It's your man, the Angry Cowboys Fan. And you know, Cowboys Nation, I keep seeing people advocate for the Dallas Cowboys to bring in another running back to the backfield this season. A running back that can help Javonte Williams. A running back that can change the pace of the running back and rushing attack when it comes to Javonte Williams needing a breather during this season. I'm here to keep it real with y'all, Cowboys Nation. Facts over feelings. The Dallas Cowboys are not gonna hit free agency or a trade to get another running back. We're gonna get into why during this Raw and Uncut. Get ready for the Angry Cowboys fans, Raw and Uncut.
I'm being keeping it real. They keep it real. That's real.
All right, Cowboys Nation. I went on record saying that the position battle for RB2 is going to be one to keep your eyes on during the Dallas Cowboys training camp. One thing that we have to take into consideration is the fact of how Javonte Williams was gassed toward the end of the season, also not participating in the final game due to a season injury at the end. The Dallas Cowboys have had a reputation in getting great running backs and running them smack dab into the ground. So you would figure that they would look to trade or go into free agency to bring in another running back. But I got a feeling that they're not going to, Cowboys Nation. Currently, the Dallas Cowboys have Javonte Williams, Jadon Blue, Malik Davis, Phil Maffa, Israel Abanikanda, and Dominic Richardson on their 90-man roster heading into training camp out at Oxnard. 5 of those running backs will be fighting for the RB2 and RB3 position. Last season, the Dallas Cowboys held on to 4 running backs for their 53-man roster, and I got a feeling that they're going to hold on to the same amount of running backs this season. Who will be the 4 running backs coming out of training camp, though, Cowboys Nation? And yes, Brian Schottenheimer's gone on record saying he likes big backs. And that's absolutely true, Cowboys Nation. He likes the type of running back that can tenderize the defensive front. The type of running back that can deliver continuous body blows while the offense continues to rely on Dak Prescott and the passing game. If you pay attention, the offense hasn't really changed when it comes to using the West Coast style of offense while also having those plays that are airing the ball out to their offensive weapons. What is the West Coast offense? Y'all know what it is. It's a style of offense that uses short passes as an extension of the run game. Slant routes, bubble screens, running back screens, drags, digs, shallow crosses. Having an accomplished franchise quarterback as well as receivers that have great rack ability, the running back position isn't a desperation like some would put it out to be. The reason why I say that they won't go out and get a top running back in a trade is because I feel as if they have the type of running back that they need already in-house to be successful. They have those big back running backs like Hunter Lipke, Phil Maffa. They have those change of pace backs like Malik Davis, Jadon Blue, Israel Abanikanda, and Dominic Richardson. They are not looking for a running back that can be a home run hitter from 80 yards out. Honestly, it's death by 1,000 cuts. And what do I mean by death by 1,000 cuts? Instead of having a running back that can make house calls from 80 yards out, you have running backs that could give you 4.5 to 5 yards a carry. Backs that could keep you ahead of the sticks while wearing down opposing defenses. Receiving backs that can get yardage through the air. So why would it be necessary to go out and bring another running back into the fold when you have what's needed in-house right now? And I know some Cowboys fans want nothing but the best at every position on the field, but that's not going to happen, Cowboys Nation. Nothing will be good enough until we have a stable full of all pros, but you know that's not going to happen. One main reason it's not going to happen is because we don't have the draft capital to go out there and wheel and deal like the gambler usually does. Currently, the Dallas Cowboys have the Packers' first-round pick that's tied up in litigation. It's tied up in red tape. We have our own second, third, sixth, and seventh-round picks. They also have a sixth-round pick from the Pittsburgh Steelers as well as a seventh-round pick from the Minnesota Vikings. We know that the Dallas Cowboys are not going to give up those first three picks, 1 through 3. They're not giving those picks up for a running back, and no team is going to give you a quality running back for a sixth or seventh-round pick. One thing I don't want the Dallas Cowboys to do is to go out there and get a running back out of extreme desperation. Some Cowboys fans would say to bring in a player like Nick Chubb or Joe Mixon to help accompany Javonte Williams in the backfield. But with Jerry Jones's rule of no redshirt players this year, this is yet another reason why the Dallas Cowboys won't be bringing in another running back via trade or free agency. So what do, Cowboys Nation? We allow these position battles to happen and let the competition speak for itself. Allow the position battles to show you who will be the running back that's going to be the backup to give Javonte Williams a break instead of running him into the ground. This team currently has a few capable running backs, considering the Dallas Cowboys offensive scheme under Brian Schottenheimer. When he said we're going to run the ball, some Cowboys fans thought that we were going to run the ball 70% of the game when no team runs the ball that much. The Dallas Cowboys need a run game which complements Dak Prescott in that passing game. They need a run game that can travel and play in the elements, a run game that has longevity and can show up in the playoffs. Regular season is great, but we definitely need a 1-2 punch in the playoffs. Teams will look to take away what the Dallas Cowboys do the best. They will do everything in their power to take away the Dallas Cowboys pass game. This is when the run game needs to take over and make the defense respect it. I honestly believe that we have the tools as well as the talent to go and get it done during the 2026 season with the running backs that we have now. But this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys Fan. Cowboys Nation, what do you think about what the Dallas Cowboys are going to do when it comes to the running back position? Are the Dallas Cowboys not going to go out there and get a running back, or will they test the free agency pool? Y'all know how we do. We always talk about it in the comments section. If you're digging this content and you want to help get the word out to even more Dallas Cowboys fans, drop a like on this video, share it with anybody that you know is a Dallas Cowboys fan, and if you're on your mobile device and you haven't used them up yet, make sure you hype this video. Doing so will help get the word out to Cowboys Nation. They'll come over to the Angry Cowboys Fan YouTube channel and want to become Angry Cowboys fans themselves. And if you are DC for life and you see the talent that the Dallas Cowboys have at the running back position already, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I go live, release another video, podcast episode, or film breakdowns. Also, if you're into Madden 26, College Football 26, or Mortal Kombat gameplay talk, check out my other YouTube channel, the Angry Gaming Fan YouTube channel. I'll make sure I put the link to that as well as the gamer tag in the description. You know, I hate to rain on people's parade, Cowboys Nation. What I do like doing is injecting a dose of reality when it comes to what we do here. I'm not gonna lie to you trying to stroke fans' egos or something. I'm here to keep it raw and uncut because everybody knows it's facts over feelings over here. But this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys Fan. Happy Juneteenth, and I'm out. Dang, Angry Cowboys fan, you done made it through the entire video. But if you want more content, you can definitely go to this video right here. Or if you want the latest episode of the Angry Cowboys Fan podcast, you can go right here. But whatever you do, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, but remain DC for life.